The lecture style stage. This is a very modern form of staging. It does not have a proscenium arch, just a flat wall behind the actors. The audience stage sits on tired seating in front of the stage. The first row of seating is on the same level as the acting space. This gives the actors and audience the feeling of being in the same room. Okay, normal stage. This is what it is. So write these comprehension skills and get it done. Now we'll go to William Shakespeare, The World is a Stage. All the world is a stage. The whole world is a stage and we are the actors. Okay. All the world is a stage. Let's see what we can see. What summary can I give you? All the world's a stage. All the world's a stage. So we are all actors. And we have different things in life. We all play a different role. The poem's theme is the man is the ultimate loser in the game of life. He says all the world's a stage and all the men and women are merely its players. Every player plays 7 roles during his life. What are the 7 stages of life? Baby, schoolboy or child, lover, soldier, justice or judge, old man, extreme old, again like a child. That is the 4 stages of life, 7 stages of life. He is comparing the various stages of life. Compares life to a drama in which a person plays different roles as he progresses through the various stages of life. He compares the world to a stage and human beings to players who enact their roles from infancy, from childhood to old age, and then exit the world. Human beings are mortal. Right? Human beings are mortal. Now you will say, what is mortal, sir? Isn't it? Of a living human being, often in a contrast to a divine being subject to death. They have to die. Fatal death, a human being subject to death and opposed to a divine being. Mortal, it's immortal is you won't die. Mortal is you have to die. Human beings are made to die. By William Shakespeare, world's best writer. All the world's the stage and all the men and women are merely players. They have their exist and their entrances, and one man is in his time plays many parts. His acts being 7 ages, at first the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms, and then whining schoolboy with his sachet, and shining morning face creeping like snail unwilling to school. And then the lover, sighing like furnace with a woeful ballad made to his mistress eyebrow, then a soldier, full of strange oaths and bearded like the pard, jealous in honour, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation, even in the cannon's mouth, and then the justice, in fair round belly with good capon lined, with eyes severe and beard of formal cut, full of wise saws and modern instances, and so he plays his part. The 6th age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon with spectacles on nose and pouch on side, his youthful host well saved to a world too wide for his shrunk shank and his big manly voice turn again toward childish treble pipes, and whistles in his sound, last scene of all, that ends this strange, uneventful history, is the second childishness and the mere oblivion. Sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. Okay. So, the poet compares the world to a stage in a theatre. Here, what is sans meaning here? What is sans? Without. Without my love to thee sound, sans crack or flaw, William Shakespeare, sans. Technology or without or whatever, avec, it's an opposite is answer, rank, question. Without. Without, actually, without teeth, without sans, without eyes, without taste, sans everything, without everything. That is death. Each player has his or her exit and entrance. Similarly, men and women enter the world on birth and exit it on death. They come to the stage, play their different roles and bid goodbye. These parts, acts on stages are normally 7. The birth of a child is the first act of drama of human life. The human baby cries and vomits in the nurse's arms. Soon he starts going to school. He has a shining face and carries a bag of books. He goes to school unwillingly, creeping like a snail. This is the second act of his life. The third role that he plays is of a lover. The lover sighs like a furnace and sings some mournful songs praising the beauty of his beloved. The fourth stage is that of a soldier. He sports a beard like that of a leopard. He is quick-tempered in matters of honor. He seeks reputation. Even at the risk of his life, he is not afraid of death and danger while fighting for reputation. However, his reputation is short-lived. It is hollow like a bubble. Then comes the middle age. The fifth stage is that of a judge. He is fat with a round and fleshy stomach as a result of eating chickens. He has a beard of formal cut. His eyes are now harsh-looking. He becomes strict in his behavior. He uses many sayings and modern instances to support his arguments of wisdom. The sixth stage, age, takes a person to old age. Man becomes weak in health and thin in body. He wears slippers, spectacles and clothes of his youth. These clothes are now too loose for his shrunk and thin legs. His voice becomes unmanly. His pipes and whistles. His lips like a child as he is toothless. He looks like a comic figure. The last role is an extremely old person. This act shows him as a helpless as a baby. He is toothless, hard of hearing, weak in eyesight and forgetful. In fact, he loses control over all his senses. He departs from this world after playing these roles of life. Understood? So you heard this summary. I have given the explanation of the 7 lives and you have to read the poem and get it done yourself. Okay? So take care, bye bye and be good and get all the chapters which are done, all homeworks ready. Okay? Great. God bless and take care.